playing against each other. Like, oh yeah, we got 10 minutes. Let's run a quick set. You're Alex versus my this, or
whatever,
you know what I mean?
Whatever, yeah. But
yeah.
I literally seen these guys play the matchup so much, like on the late night in the morning, like just like you said, these guys play too many sets. Now I'm actually not necessarily saying surprised that he picked M.Bison, but usually he'll pick Abigail against Karen. But it's probably something that I don't know. Maybe those late night sessions.
Yeah, and I think it's like interesting because these two players are obviously from other sides of the world, but like they played each other so much. That's just what Street Fighter's like these days, right? We have so many opportunities to play against international players. Here we go, Punk versus Problem X.
Look like he got something to prove to Punk. He had the early complaints, Problem X, about Karen, but you know, it looks like he's sharpened up the blade a little bit in this matchup.
Yeah, he's just so patient. I really love the way he plays.
Both of these guys already playing strong. Nobody's jumping yet. Well, that's a punish. Assuming he was going to walk forward into that.
A little stagger there, trying to see what he was going to do.
Probably waiting for like a whip standing short. Give him that little opportunity to press something there.
Yeah, good try on the whip punish.
Take that, the wear down. Problem X. Punk's with it though. I like that. He don't even panic. He's not even trying to jump. He's like, you know what? I'm going to wait for my opportunity no matter how long it takes.
Yeah, Punk's someone who really grinds it out on the ground a lot, right? He just waits, blocks, whip punishes, V reversals. Yeah, he tried it again right there. That's pretty tough from that range.
No buffer there. Into the Psycho Inferno, but he got the lead, so he's going to back off. He's waiting for that jump, and obviously that is what Problem X is looking for, or random dashing. Again, Punk's not giving it up. The whip punish on the down forward fist. The Psycho X got blown up, back throw, and we get the lead.
And that's something that Punk has obviously tried 3 times now. He finally got it on that 3rd time. Slide activate, too far for the command throw.
Always clutch with that V reversal usage. I see you, Punk.
Oh, the neutral jump was perfect. That's gonna be, oh, not enough. Yeah, he could have spent the meter. Problem X still alive, jumps the command throw, no punish. Oh, he was looking for the V reversal, I think, actually. That was a call out from Problem X. Doesn't go for it.
I wonder if you can't really delay it, how you have to commit if you think it's going to be a V reversal?
Yeah, I think in that case you probably do. You can try a little bit, but in that case he was looking for it 100%, I think.
It's pretty fast, too.
Yeah, and you know, Punk, he's been V reversing there, right? So it's not that surprising to see.
True. That is a fact.
First round, so Punk was down a lot and just really grinded it out. It's something you have to do in this matchup.
No jump. It's literally the only jump you saw is when he punished the Psycho X. Literally, that was the only time. You knew? He definitely blew up a standing medium kick for sure. That's a throw. Not yet. Get off of me, says Problem X. Trying to push himself out here. We adding that pressure.
Ooh, swings to the heavy punch, doesn't find its mark. Command dash up, and the orb's out. That is such a good tool for Bison. Every time that comes out, just the neutral stops, right?
Gotta think about it for a second. Gives time Problem X to pretty much assess the situation.
Yeah, and you see Punk on the lead, the confirm off the one shoulder. Man, he just backed up and waited for it. First game goes to Punk.
So you can really tell that they're both comfortable with each other's play styles. I promise you it's going to be a back and forth. Don't think for 1 second it's going to be free. I mean, would I be surprised? No, but these guys are high caliber players, so it could definitely happen. And again, these guys are so familiar with each other's styles. I mean, last time I think they really met in a tournament, I think it was Summer Jam. I'm not too sure. What was it? Yeah, Summer Jam.
Yeah, I mean, Problem, to be fair, both of them travel a lot, right? Like, Problem comes to a lot of the US tournaments. Punk obviously goes to the events out in Europe.
Yes. Grinders.
Yeah, always trying to play.
Pretty much hoard those points. That's what they're all about. Nice, the V skill. Okay, clips the back dash. We don't get nothing on the reset, though.
Yeah, checks the dash up with the heavy punch, but it doesn't hit.
I like the choice of the standing jab. It's like the farthest reaching, fastest normal he got. Just for the check before he moves back. There we go, time for the offense, good block.
Yeah, I like that Punk didn't contest it. It's so hard to anti-air that.
Yeah, I mean, you saw it yesterday, right? Daigo tried so many times and he got clipped every single time.
Yeah, walks up for the throw. Punk's been trying to bait him a bunch. He's not been falling for it, so I like the throw.
That's a command throw.
Yeah, he was close enough that time.
Yeah, you got to do it raw sometimes. It's kind of obvious, right, when you do a tick into the command throw.
Yeah.
Sometimes doing it raw in the activation is pretty smart.
With a flip out again, Psycho Crusher. Actually really good in defensive situations. Both Bisons hurt box back.
What a risk. I can't believe that. I'm not even going to say that was a risk. Hits that head crouch jab.
Oh, back dash trade. You got to watch the raw shoulder or the raw Rekka.
The way down. But we can't chip out, though, so we're going to have to hit him clean.
Yeah.
Punk with the full CA. Of course, one hit is going to close it out. One combo, anything at this point.
You got to be careful. Punk can find that whip punish, too, if Problem's trying to stick out those crouching medium punches or something. That one hit could kill. Looking for that crouching medium kick. Just kind of grinding it down, playing it slow. The scissor kick right in neutral. He waited a long time, like maybe 15 seconds on the clock, and then finally went for it.
Nice. The grind out. I see you, Problem X.
Yeah, that's how these rounds have to go, right? You can't get antsy on the lead or you will die in those kind of moments.
I feel like the one bad jump in is who's going to go downhill for any one of these guys. All right, hold on. And gets the cross on the Punk with the big damage. Spends that cash. That's going to be a throw. Oh, I thought it was. I got shimmy. Stun.
On that last hit, every time, neutral jump after for Punk. Rasenha takes the knockdown instead of the reset.
Yeah, I figured he'll leave him standing, right? And go for a reset, a frame trap of some sort.
Yeah.
We out of the corner. Okay, use that Psycho Crusher, the Command Throw, the Noogie, the Psycho Noogie.
Back throw as well. He gets the setup off of this. If he, oh yeah, heavy punch into the stomp, crossover.
Hey, good block. That is so plus.
Hold the challenge.
On counter hit too. Only way it could work.
Yeah, Punk with the dash up after the neutral jump, but yeah, not in time. Baits the throw. It could have been the kill. EX or not, doesn't go for it. V reversal. EX uppercut.
It's my turn. Oh, it's always my turn.
Doesn't matter if you're -2 or not. Commits to it. Round of peace here.
It's not matter though. That situation. Like I said, these guys play the numbers, so they're gonna try to check every single time. But I mean, you're not gonna believe it. Like he's not gonna wake up. There's no way.
Yeah, it's like -2. It can't be that bad. Dash up.
Counter hit combo. Beautiful. Confirm.
Oh, he tried to jab, but he was too far. Just gets thrown out of it. The V reversal works for Punk.
Oh, Problem X with an exceptional lead right here. He is good. He is Gucci without a doubt.
Yeah, feeling pretty comfortable on this, I think.
That's Punk. That's all Punk is waiting for, right? The random slide or the Psycho Axe. That's why he's at that range. So you get that big damage.
He needs one-way punish to start this. Trying to find a blow. Oh, that was a big give. Yeah, Problem X, the V reversal is the V reversal.
Oh, no. Oh. It's my favorite move, Say Jam, I promise you.
The knee?
The ACL, the meniscus.
The meniscus. Blows him up with it, that heavy kick. One apiece, as you promised, right? This is not a runaway train. This is one of those matchups that's really going to be a grind.
Yeah, it's not going to be free for either one of these guys. Like I said before, like we said before, these guys are so used to their styles. I mean, they play so many different characters, so many matchups. I'm actually surprised. Well, not necessarily, but I would think he would start off with Abigail just to fill him out. But again, they play that much. You never know what happened in the last set.
Yeah, I like the Bison pick. I think this is one of those things where, like, this character, Problem, is so patient and so, like, you know, just really comfortable on this pick. It makes perfect sense to me, right?
Get his wear down, and it's hard to open up Punk, right? So you might as well have a character that'll pretty much wear and tear him away.
Yeah, you force him to V reversal over and over and over with all these heavy buttons, scissor kick, stuff like that.
Exactly, for that early crush counter. The sequence fighter Punk is playing right now. The backdash will take the flip over, still gets the counter. We're gonna switch sides. No, we're gonna get the guaranteed damage.
Got the V reversal out of there. Punk's about to have V trigger. He's got it now, but he V reversals again. He's been spending that pretty consistently in the set. I think it's a good idea. Doesn't check the dash.
Throw. Not yet. No, he's walking back. He sees that. Oh my goodness, Punk. That was genius. Throw. Unhand me.
Oh, the jump back as well. The read from Punk, and it's, you don't always do like slide activate if you're Problem, right? You try to not make it that obvious, but that was one of those ones where he was just committed to it, and Punk was ready.
And I mean, at that range, regardless, he don't really got nothing like M.Bison, right? He got to wait for something to whip and go for a standing fist. So that was the safer choice to just reset the situation.
Yeah.
And he got a punish on top of that.
I think people underrate how good it is to just give up that position. Like, just back up. Like, don't, you know, force anything. Make them fight you in the open space where you can just get one hit and win.
That's usually when it gets dangerous. Oh, there we go. We backing up. I mean, even though Punk is down on the chisme, he's still finding that one opportunity to open him up, and there it is, off the counter hit. Pretty much blew up a tech or wake up button for Problem X. No, the last hit, but we take it though.
Yeah, that was good. The backdash first set that up so that he couldn't get away from it. Just walks himself out of the corner.
Standing medium kick. Oh wow, the V skill hits.
Yeah, missed the meaty, but he's still up getting the throw. Double throw.
Trying to go for the counter. Look how he spaced out that crouching jab. No check for you, says Punk. That was beautiful. Just step back just a little bit in case it was a throw or whiff button. Problem X does like doing that in certain situations. He'll stagger his buttons in case if it's a throw on Punk's end or a stagger.
And we saw that same thing from Problem X in one of the first games where he did the heavy kick and then, you know, Punk tried to check with the jab and he just missed and he just threw him out of it. It's the same kind of thing. Just really, really good knowledge of your opponent's timing on checks and like when you can get away with walking up for something else.
I feel like Punk is going to be a little more aggressive. I feel like in these last sets, I mean, he did win that last game, but he's definitely waiting for the Psycho Axe a little too much. I'm waiting for a random jump in on Psycho Axe. Either or, there it is. Try to instill his will, but the punish, the check from Problem X.
Yeah, that button is really, really good for Bison. The standing heavy punch, excellent.
The defensive footsies is what people call that. the wall.
Yeah, you have to, right? I mean, and that button has a huge hitbox on it.
So annoying to deal with, too. But what's so good about that move, too, is just the pushback. It literally pushes him back so you get that space again.
Yeah, Punk has been air flipped out so many times. That's one weakness Bison has, actually, throw the V-reversal.
Another one? I think that's another one. Then we're going for a frame trap. Yep, now we're going for the frame trap. Oh, no, not yet. He went for the 4 in a row. Disrespectful.
Ooh, he almost got out of the way of that Psycho Axe. Would have been the kill if he got the whip punish.
I'm wearing him down. Problem is slowly but surely, and he's almost home with that V-trigger.
Yeah, that's the important part. Punk probably wants to kill him before he gets V-trigger here. If he hits him, he's got to make it count. That's V-trigger.
And he got it with the crush counter. Exactly what he needed. Don't do a cross-up Psycho Crusher. I wonder if he thought, well, obviously he thought it was a command throw there.
Yeah, tried to jump, got eaten up by the heavy kick. Perfectly timed from Problem X.
I like Problem X wasn't greedy there. Usually a lot of Bisons, they'll go for that cross-up shenanigans in the corner with the Psycho Crusher.
Yeah, doesn't even take the risk.
Trying to open him up. Nice back dash into the punish. Wow, he is so used to this man's gameplay.
Yeah, that is like a really knowledge-based situation. Low medium kick hit confirmed.
Throw. Unhand me. This is so dangerous. Oh, I wonder what he tried to do. I think he tried a V-reversal there. He got the Psycho Blast by mistake.
Looking for that standing medium kick, jump back, and he got the low medium kick under that standing medium punch. That's the round. Match point now for Punk.
Come on, let me get the last game. Look at that. He feel that pressure. He know. But he's a professional. That's why he's here. That's why he's here.
Yeah, this match is a grind, right? It's like every round is just so many tense situations over and over and over.
I don't open up. Nice defense. We with it. Problem said, you better grab me. Oh, no! What a way to give up some healthy energy. And we on the prowl. Throw. Wow, what a sequence. 45% down already, and the stun meter's high. You gotta watch it.
Yeah, that hurts. And he gave up his V-trigger as well for the V-reversal. Again, another V-reversal. You see the backdash after was looking maybe for the Psycho Axe or something. That's something that Punk's going to be doing in neutral a lot. Backdashing to try to bait something out.
Especially the Psycho Axe or Scissor Kick, true. Jump in, no. See, that's what he's waiting for. Scissor Kick or Psycho Axe. Problem X is not giving it up, though. V-reversal again, always. It's like it doesn't even matter how low Karen's health is, right? She just gets those 2 sequences off, and that stun meter's high, and this might be the beginning of something ugly.
Yeah, that was a big neutral jump there. Wow, gets hit by the V-reversal late. I wonder if he tried to throw V-reversals again. Yeah, Problem X just kept the tight jab blast. I like that choice.
Oh my god, look at that holding it down. Oh wow, what did he press?
He got crushed at the last second, and this is pretty even now. Punk can win in one hit, and so can Problem. See him buffering.
That's so risky. I can't believe they go for that. I'm so scared of that, I swear.
Oh, and he was ready. Yep, that buffer on the target combo. Knew he had the Psycho Crusher after. Last game between these two.
As it should, as it should. Problem X ties it up. Punk gotta think about it for a second. I mean, really, like, again, Karen, no matter how low her health is, she can make that comeback. But, of course, in the back of Punk's mind, it's like, yo, I got to establish this lead now. That way I can take my time.
Yeah, this is just one of those matchups. You always, you know, they play so much. It's not expected. This is a grind. You know, 3-2 situation. Counter hit combo, knockdown, not too much damage.
I'm looking for that shimmy early on. Problem X not giving it up. Good defense. But now we're back in this corner. What Problem X going to do to get out of here? Walk him down. I like that. Punk respect. He's still looking for the Psycho Axe or the scissors. I respect that. Now he got the lead. Now he can establish the strategy. The check on the dash. Where are you going?
Yeah, punish it. He was ready. Wow. Tried to tick throw. Didn't get him because it hit, and then because of that, Problem X with a back throw. Slide activate. Jumps it.
I know it. I know it, definitely. He was with it.
Baited. That's one of the first times we've actually seen that so far, right? Where you just got like the clean walk back, baits the throw.
Yep.
Problem X, he's not been biting so far.
That puts him at match point. But let my Aggies, let me see something. Okay, get your maul on. Look at the gray health.
Yeah, using the EX orb a little bit more. That's one of those just like auto force the neutral to slow down. Kind of like, all right, what are you going to do about this? Put something on the screen.
You already know those buffers are there. The crutch is stronger to the Psycho Inferno for sure. We got it. We walking back. We're going to make you work for this. That's Problem X. Okay, we block those. He's still healthy. I thought it was a throw. I would have definitely teched. Lost all my loose change.
Yeah, big crush counter would have been bad.
Oh, that is M.Bison. It was looking like Shadowloo prison in the corner, but we out of there. We found the keys.
Man, look at the gray life on Punk.
Hang in there. Hang in there. Oh my God. Oh! That was like a fly combo. Sent Cap. Get a little too antsy. Those V reversals. That's another throw. Unhand me. I love the tech. It's just because Bisons look so cool.
Yeah. Oh, that was such a good walk back. Takes the command throw on hit.
Noogies, you did good, kid. Hit him with the, you did good, kid. Oh.
Ooh, this is scary, though. 2 bars for Pump. If he gets a hit, that'll do it. Reversal command throw, not enough to kill.
That was actually godlike. For taking his turn back.
Oh!
Straight roll.
Yeah, he had the bomb anyway. He was like, whatever, I'm going to just slide commit to a final game, final round between these two, as it should be.
Man, I like the proper posture there for Problem X. Like, usually the bad players, they'll have like their elbows to their knees. My man got it in the air. Magical. Problem X. That's how focused he is.
Early knockout to the corner, walks back. Yeah, no combo on regular hit.
Yeah, he's looking for that counter hit. A little too close.
This is a big lead.
Stun, and he got the CA. I think this is a Reynolds wrap right here, Sejan.
Yeah. Cancel on the last hit of that Rasenha as well. Beautifully done from Punk to jump over 2 so that wouldn't go over him in the corner.
Oh! Are you serious?
Oh, is this about to be a robbery? It's too far for the command throw. Yeah.
211 in progress. I don't know. I don't know. This is Punk. He will grind this out until it's over.
211 or 187. Oh, no.
This is 211 so far. 187, not too sure.
I'm not sure either. The bomb, cross up. Oh, still gets the juggle. He has the Psycho Crusher. Doesn't go for it.
Oh, he backed up.
EX Orb again. Look at that, just forcing Punk to jump the command throw again. He's gonna have to V-reversal something.
Oh, don't press 9. Don't you dare press 9.
The bomb is still on. He goes air to air. Punk clutches it out 3-2 over Problem X.
Yo, you know what would have been so Galaxy Brain if he just whiffed the reverse right away? Baited the jump, then hell attack.
Yeah, and then just got him like boom, boom, and then that would have been the end. Man, nail biter of a set comes down to the last hit. Punk clutches it out. I was worried.
I was definitely worried. Punk was too.
Yeah, you can see it was like, man, it was the start of the end. He got hit by something, and now, you know, we're looking at the corner, the critical art, a pixel.
I love the attitude he had towards the end, right? He's like, all right, y'all know it's Problem X. He's with the comebacks. He's that professional, right? I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to take 1,000 throws. Doesn't matter how many times he gets it off. I'm just going to take the throw no matter what. You saw he ain't pressed no buttons in the standing rounds. There was a lot of respect behind that right there.
He didn't even want a V-reversal, right? He was like, I'm just going to sit here. I'm just going to wait. Whatever happens, you got to hit me 5 times, right? He's like, I'm just going to wait this whole time. So that was really cool to see as well. This cancel critical art, and then you see the pixel at the end. Why did he live with the pixel?
And I like that. Punk loves to pick his spots on all his opponents, especially on this matchup. He literally played at Bison's ranges the whole time. Obviously, once he gets that knockdown, that's when he stays next to him, right? White on rice. But literally played at his ranges. Look at that. Look at the espacio.
Yeah, he's just backing up. Look at how much. He's not even trying to stand there and whip punish, right? He's just like backing up. He's like, I'll just give it up. Eats the command throw. He's like, okay.
Get the comeback in the making. Let me see if I can point this out. Hopefully it plays the whole way. Why not? There it is. That was the beginning of something special. And he sneaks in another command throw too.
Yeah, right when he jumps over this orb here, he lands command throws. No one's jumping that.
Now right here. I think we're gonna see it right now. This would have been cool if he double reverse right away, right here.
Yeah, the shallow one.
Real fast.
Yeah,
as
just
soon as
like,
he left off.
light kick and then mash the button right there so you get the shallow one. Yeah. And then just flew up Punk would have like went air to air, bomb would have went off, just boom, boom. And then it would have been close. It would have been close. But yeah, I mean, how's he going to know that Punk's going to go up in the air? Going air to air with head stomp is really risky.
True. I mean, usually when you see an EX one, right?
Yeah.
Maybe that's the respect that comes, but it was a regular one. So.
When you see EX, like you just duck. You're like, this, it's over. Like you can't go up there to deal with it. Yeah, that was really good matchup knowledge for Punk to know that he had time to go for the jump medium kick as well. So yeah, he moves on. As we expected, I think that match was going to be a grind, and it was going to come down to the very last little bit, as it always does between them two, I feel like.